Hello everyone, and welcome to Conquistador's Corner. I'm your host, Catherine. Today is June 26, 1541. Today we have a very special guest all the way from Peru. His name is Francisco Pizarro.
Is that the Pacific Ocean right here? For you, my friend.
Thank you. It's very nice to have you on our show.
Thank you. It's very nice to be here.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. When were you born, Francisco?
I was born in 1474 in Trujillo, Spain.
I hear that you didn't grow up as such a lucky person that you are now.
That is correct. I had a poor education and my father was a simple noble. I used to perform tricks with pigs when I was a young boy.
Well, pigs?
Yes, I know it sounds very weird, but that was my childhood.
Okay, well besides performing tricks with pigs, how else did you start your career?
Well, I began as the chief lieutenant for Vasco de Nunez Balboa. After our discovery of the Pacific Ocean, we settled on the coast of Panama. I became a very wealthy and well-known citizen there.
Well, good for you. Let's talk about your trip to Peru. What happened?
I set out in the year 1524, after hearing of the wealthy empire. Although I had a few failed attempts, I eventually found the land in 1526. I then had to return back to Spain to receive permission to claim the land.
That's a lot of traveling.
I was very dedicated.
Well, we've heard some brutal details when you returned to Peru. Can you tell us what really happened?
In order to conquer the land, I needed to get through the Inca leader, Atahualpa. It was necessary to take him hostage and have him executed. This is how I took over the Incas in 1533.
Wow, that must have been a lot of work. You didn't do it all on your own, right?
Yes, actually, my buddy Diego de Almagro and my 3 half-brothers joined me.
When you returned to Spain in order to claim land, did they help you out at all since you were doing such a remarkable favor for them?
In fact, King Charles I provided ships with sonar radar and highly trained spies.
How did all these spies help your mission?
Well, they went undercover to give me helpful information that led me to conquer Atahualpa.
Now, what was your exact way of conquering the Incas?
Well, I made sure to lead a surprise attack so that the natives were not armed and ready for our ambush. I had to bribe Atahualpa by telling him that we would spare his life in return for all of their riches. However, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. So I had to end up killing Atahualpa for the sake of my land.
Well, that's good because now we have Peru. So,
Yeah.
What were the effects in Spain of the newly conquered land?
Many people in Spain found out about this rich land and decided to move there. We began to build a huge city with tall buildings and places to eat. We have a very great reputation because of our wealth. You should be sure to visit sometime.
I think I will.
Sounds good.
So it seems that gaining Peru was such a great advancement. Can you explain why?
Yes it was. It led us to conquer all of South America.
That is a great advancement. So being such a tough leader, you must have some enemies. Is there anyone that comes to mind?
Yes. After I murdered Atahualpa, his cousin became very furious with me. He is surely out to get me. There are many people, I'm sure, who are jealous of my success and wealth, though.
I'm sure there are. I know I'm pretty jealous, but, I'm not out to get you.
Well, thank you. I
All
hope
right.
you're not.
Well, this was very nice. Thank you for visiting.
Thank you.
Thanks for the shell.
And I found right over there.
Found it all the way over there. Well, that's it for today, folks.
After the filming of the show, we are sad to hear that Francisco has been assassinated by Atahualpa's cousin on June 26, 1541.
So we booked to film our video. Word. We go back.
We're gonna keep going. Alright.
Okay.
Is correct. I had a poor education and my father was simply a noble. I was to perform tricks with pigs. I can't say that. I performed tricks with pigs.
Why not?
I needed to get through the Inca leader, Atahualpa. That's not how you spell it.
It's like
Atahualpa.
I
I think it's like Atahualpa.
Yeah, was the good stuff.
Okay. Yes, I would love to see it again, but it's not enough. Nah. Ugh.
Wow, you must be very... I know this part.
Justin Bieber.